Welcome back to another episode of Your Daily Real Estate. I've got a good one for you today. 4 websites that you're going to need to take a look at. At least I think you need to take a look at for 2025. Let me just fix this camera. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you. We don't get many watchers on YouTube. All of our downloads are on the podcast, which is amazing. But still, you're checking me out on YouTube? Howdy. So let's get started. This one's brought to you by my book, Real Estate Prospecting. If you haven't picked it up, please do. I outline my secrets, how I succeeded, and how you can succeed. Extremely relevant. But let's get started. A website number 1, you may want to write this down or take a look at it. Website number 1 that I would love for you to take a look at is AssumeList. I was going to start with a different one that I like, but AssumeList shows me all of the loans, all of the active listings out there that have loans that you can assume. And the challenge is affordability right now. A lot of buyers, a lot of home buyers are looking and saying, well, I can't afford anything. If you start with those properties that are active right now that have assumable loans, VA, FHA, USDA, and you take a look at some of those rates are crazy low, under 3%. We were taking a look at them today, and it was under 3%. You not only assume that rate, but you also assume that loan amount and how long it has to be paid for. So we saw this one had been paid for about 4.5 years, so it only has 25 years left on the 30-year loan. That's nuts. And yes, there is financing for it. So take a look at AssumeList.com. Number 2, I've got it right here with me. Number 2, I would say, which one should I do? Here it is, Ideogram, Ideogram, Gram. A big challenge when creating graphics with AI is that it messes up the words. ChatGPT, Midjourney, all the other ones. And the other ones aren't even that great. The challenge is trying to fix them too by bringing it into Canva. It doesn't always work. So Ideogram is one that I love because it gets the wording right. So if you're looking for graphics to be created with words, that's where you need to go. Check it out. I love that one now. I'm using it almost daily. Next one is called ReclaimAI. ReclaimAI. This one's used for scheduling, for teams, for yourself, and reclaiming some of that time that you've been spending doing things, maybe even a little bit too much work, not enough playtime for yourself, not enough thinking time, not enough time with the family. This allows you through AI to find out what your calendar looks like, to fit in the things that you should be fitting in there, to have a more harmonious life. This company, Reclaim, it was created by Dropbox. So take a look at it. The website's reclaim.ai. 4th one. And the one we use probably the most, you probably got to this podcast because I blasted out an email. And over the last year, we've completely switched all of our email off of MailChimp and off of ActiveCampaign, which is what we were using mainly. And we went to a company called Beehive. It's spelled, let me get this right, Beehiiv. And the number one reason I love it, there are a few others, but here's the number one. The deliverability rate went way higher. I mean, we've been now for the last year, because we just got the report back, we were at 39.8% open ratio with 120,000. This is just one. It's just the A Brilliant Tribe newsletter. 120,000 people on it. And you've got almost very close 40% open ratio. It was never like that before until we switched over. And they've done such a great job with this product that I keep on pushing it. I'm like, everyone, just dump whatever you have. Well, first, I want you to test it out. Some people don't like the design. Some of the design options aren't as great as MailChimp or even ActiveCampaign. But for me, the most important thing, look, if nobody is even getting your email, your newsletter, isn't that where it starts? Like, I want it delivered. Yeah, this solves that problem. Take a look at it. Anyway, those are the 4. Have an awesome day, and we'll talk again tomorrow.